Hey, this is Russell, and I work at the video store, the place that we can go to every week when it's movie night. On days like today, when the store is quiet, I get to chat to my friends about the films and the series that we're loving. All right, let's do it. Let's open up the shop.
Did you see that thing yesterday on the TV? It was ready, interesting!
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the video store. Thank you for joining us here today. You may notice things sound slightly different. Normally, now you're hearing the dulcet tones of Russell. But Russell's train to Babytown has pulled into the station.
Papa Russ is now really Papa Russ.
Right. As of last week, Leslie and Russell are now parents.
Yay. Amazing.
He said-
Beautiful girl.
Yeah, he said everything went really well.
Yeah.
We'll probably hear from him next week. He'll send us a voice note of some variety. But yeah, that's why things are a little bit different. We have the run of the store today. We're going to burn it down, cause chaos. So it's just myself, Perrin,
Hello.
and Gad.
Hey. We're just watching French art house all day.
All day, every day.
French New Wave, nothing but. But yeah, so Russ won't be here for a few weeks. You'll be hearing some different voices. And yeah, but it went super well. So we love you, Russ. I hope you're listening. And I hope it goes beautifully.
Yeah, he's definitely listening because he has to make sure that we're doing our freaking jobs.
Yes. He's watching us on the cameras.
I'm sure isn't there a movie with like literal paint drying or something that's like 137 hours?
Probably.
We can put that on.
I know the longest movie came out a few years ago. It's something like, it's stupid. It's like 12 days long or something. And the trailer was like 5 hours long. Like, that's like fuck off.
Yes.
Like, there's slow cinema, but that's just like, okay, like, why are you doing this, you know?
Oh, my Lord. Okay, so today we're going to do our usual news segment, and then I think our main topic is going to be the Oscar nominations.
Of course.
Yeah, so let's get into it with a little bit of, hey, did you guys see? Who wants to go first?
You can go first.
You want me to go first? Cool. Let me pull up my list. Hey, did you guys see the trailer for Lee Cronin's The Mummy?
I haven't.
Yeah, there's a teaser trailer out for it.
So is that part of the Invisible Man universe?
I don't know if it's like the same universe, but I assume it's in the same sort of. They're making them in the same vein. They
Yeah,
did that,
like
they
the
did
whole.
Wolfman.
Yeah, like more edgy.
Yeah.
Are there any other South African actors in genre-defining roles in this
I
one?
don't think so. This one looks weird and creepy.
Yeah, I heard it looks pretty weird.
Yeah, it looks kind of. It's got that like unsettling kind of vibe
Who's
to
the director?
it. Lee Cronin.
What else has he done?
That's a great question. Oh, he did the Evil Dead, one of the Evil Dead reboot movies, Evil Dead Rise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know Cole really liked that one.
Yeah, I thought it was fun. Like, it was bloody and fun, and yeah.
Oh, was it the one that wasn't as funny?
Wait, yeah, is that the one with the where it rains blood?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Okay,
That's
right.
There was one I watched and I'm like, this doesn't get the intention of the original movie.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
the
it's not.
original.
It's the most recent. It's the most recent.
Yeah, it is the most
one
recent
was
one.
shot in like Australia or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch that TV show, Ash vs. the Evil Dead?
I watched like a few of the first season. I was enjoying it. But then I just stopped for some reason. They did like 4 seasons, I think.
Oh wow! I didn't know it went
Yeah.
for that long.
I think they were just like, they jumped on the wagon like 20 years too late. with that
Yeah, I
one.
mean, was there an audience for it?
I don't know.
I mean,
Because, 4 seasons
Evil
tells me
Dead.
there was.
Yeah, Evil Dead has a fan base, but I
Yeah.
don't know if it's like
It's got
huge.
4 seasons.
Yeah, it got like 3 or 4
God,
seasons.
That's
I
wild.
didn't even know it had more than like 3 episodes.
No, like it was like also like a cult smash. you know?
Yes.
But yeah, Evil Dead 2 is just fucking staple. You know,
I love Evil Dead.
Yeah, that one's a classic.
it's so it's so weird because Evil Dead 1 is obviously meant to be like a more serious horror movie.
Yeah, it's more of a straight horror.
Yeah, and then Evil Dead 2 is just like a
Is that
remix.
with all this stop motion?
Yeah.
all
Like
this kooky.
Evil Dead 2 is like a remix of it.
Yes.
Because like Sam Raimi, I feel like that's when he like found his like footing.
I can do this better.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I always forget Sam Raimi was. I'm pretty sure the Coen Brothers edited Evil Dead.
Well, they
1.
had some link. There was that movie, A Simple Plan, or was it a Simple?
Blood Simple.
No.
Simple Plan. They produced, I think.
Yeah, he wrote it and directed. I think they
okay.
co-wrote it. Something they wrote it
Yeah.
together, and then he directed it.
Okay.
But they did have some link together.
All right.
Yeah,
How
that
quickly we
makes-
got into the Coen brothers
Yes.
from our pre-discussion. Okay, well, while we're here, guys.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. Who's got another one?
Oh, flippin'. So, did you guys ever watch Free Solo?
No, but I do know about it.
Okay, so it's the guy who he's a free climber, free climber. They climb like mountains and shit without ropes or.
How long
Yes.
ago was this?
Free Solo won the Oscar for best documentary
Yeah.
like 5 years ago, maybe.
Okay, I don't think that's.
So he climbed El Capitan, which is
Yeah.
I think it's the largest like rock face in the world,
Yes.
and he did it in like a ridiculous amount of time.
Right.
And he just climbed that giant tower in Taiwan.
Oh, yes.
that
And they
was
do it live?
on Netflix.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
so he successfully did it. I wanted to get up early to watch it.
Okay.
Because initially they cancelled it because of the rain.
I was going to say that was the last thing I saw about it, that it had been
and
delayed.
Then I overslept and I missed the whole
Oh,
thing.
right.
But I'm glad he made it because I seem to remember seeing that there was like an intentional delay in case something happens.
Oh, okay. So they
Like,
can
'cause-
cut the feed.
Yeah, they don't want to
Yes.
flip and show people that happening. You know?
Yes, exactly.
But that's like that's a crazy thing that they did because obviously Netflix are doing live boxing matches now. So like it's cool that they did something like that.
Yes.
But now apparently his payday wasn't great. Like,
Oh, really?
dude, he got I think he got like just under $1 million or something.
Okay.
And like I feel like he should be earning more than his fucking boxers because he just like, dude, no ropes. He could easily die. Those guys
Yes.
have like, it's crazy how often they die. Like I've seen a
Yeah.
few documentaries where they, like guys will die at like 25.
Yeah. Boxers die more often now that boxing gloves exist.
Yeah,
When,
100%.
when boxing
yeah.
was just bare fist, people died less
Yeah.
frequently.
Because they wouldn't
Because you
hit
can't
as
hit it
hard.
hard.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
But that's one thing I don't like about UFC is that they only stop until the like ref stops.
Yes.
So they'll knock a guy out and still punch him while he's unconscious on the floor.
Right.
It's like fucked up. Like I don't know why they allow that because you can literally kill someone
Yeah.
like that. But
Training ass members.
yeah, no, 100%. No, but
okay.
ice members are a lot more unfit. Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Hey, did you guys see the trailer? They call them teaser trailers these days, but
Yeah.
they're just trailers for Masters of the Universe.
I haven't seen the trailer. Apparently, it looks like fun.
It
like
looks all right.
cheesy.
It
yeah.
looks very much like He-Man. Like they've
Oh,
nailed the
cool.
look.
So it's
like down
almost-
to the pink shirt and the dumb
Oh,
haircut.
does he have oh, cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's what I like about the Street Fighter trailer is
Yes.
that it's tongue in cheek. They're playing with the whole
Yeah.
iconic look of it. So everyone's got the dumb haircuts.
Exactly.
And it's not
So looking
edgy.
more like the cartoon show.
Yeah, definitely. Like the green tiger and everything.
Because like
Amazing.
you look at
Yeah.
that Masters of the Universe from what was it, the late 80s
Yeah.
or early 90s.
Yeah.
It's just like for me, it's just like in the same vein as that Super Mario Brothers movie. Like
Yeah.
what? Like,
What's-
what are you guys doing?
It's really evident in that movie the point that they ran out of money
yeah.
because they leave like the fantasy world and go to like
LA.
suburban Los Angeles.
Wait, which one is that?
the one with
No, is that the? Are you doing the Super Mario movie or the?
Oh, no,
He-Man
the
movie?
He-Man.
Masters of-
Oh yeah,
It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Who played He-Man? It wasn't Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah, it was Dolph
Oh, it
Lundgren.
was.
Both Dolph
Yeah.
Lundgren, yeah.
What's also funny about that is they went to him and they were like, "Hey, Dolph, you're too big, so we can't get a stuntman who's as big and muscular as you are. So you're going to have to do all your own stunts." They just did that so they didn't have to hire a stuntman. Just to go
That's
to-
crazy.
Yes.
I know it's like I love hearing those stories because it's like Predator. Jean-Claude Van Damme was
Yeah.
originally the Predator.
in that old terrible design.
Yeah, and like they changed it because it looked so. Why?
Yeah.
Why didn't he get fired?
I think they got rid of him when they changed the
Yeah,
design
because
it
like
just didn't make sense to have
make
him.
sense. Yeah, like
you know.
this like weird like agile Predator
Yeah.
man. Like it just didn't feel right.
You know when they decided to redesign it, it
Yeah.
was Stan Winston,
Yes.
and he was on a flight and he was like trying to come up with designs, and kind of unrelated, the guy who is on the flight with was like, hey, I want to see you should do a monster with like mandibles, like, the Predator mouth. It was James Cameron.
Oh, no ways.
James Cameron basically came up with the idea of how
That
the
actually
Predator
makes
looks.
sense.
Yeah.
Like, that checks out.
Yeah.
That's cool then, yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I know he's like invisible, the Predator, but I'm like, in the very first movie, how much of the actual Predator do you see?
You see a fair bit
Yeah.
at the end, and like right
It's
towards
right at the
end.
end.
yeah, there's that iconic moment where
Where he
we
takes
the
the mask
reveal
off,
and then
yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's like, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Yeah.
But yeah, the most terrifying parts where you see the color.
Yes.
His
like
POV.
POV, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, like the
thermal
vision.
And that like clicking the.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's really good. But yeah, Masters in the Universe looks like they got the tone right at least. And I got to say, despite the fact that it's freaking Jared Leto as Skeletor,
Oh,
he looks perfect. Like the design for Skeletor is absolutely
he's
perfect.
box office
So
poison, eh?
fun fact about Skeletor.
Yeah.
Evert Snyman is a guy who I play in a band with.
Oh yes.
His dad was also Evert Snyman, and he's a
right.
famous Afrikaans musician, singer,
Mm-hmm.
and he also did a lot of voiceover dubs.
Oh right.
He did the Afrikaans dub for Skeletor.
Oh, that's
for
cool.
Masters of the Universe.
That's so cool.
And then I played at the first Comic-Con, and we dressed up as He-Man, and Evert dressed up as Skeletor.
Nice. That's cool.
That was
Yeah.
pretty fun.
Yeah.
what was I going to say?
Simulcast on Radio 2000. Remember those days? My goodness.
We did, because I obviously do a lot of stuff with 5FM. We have done the last two Comic-Cons. So, like, we see all the fucking nerds there and stuff.
Yes.
When last did you go to Comic-Con?
The one that Russell, I think it was a couple of years ago with.
Oh,
Anthony
yes, you guys had a
Daniels.
stall there. Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah. When last did you go?
It would have been like 2018 when I was doing the coverage.
It's gotten bigger and bigger, hey?
Really?
Like, it's...
Is it more than a glorified flea market?
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
a
good.
difficult
massive.
sentence to
They
say.
have proper like Q&As and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really actually super fun. Like it is still got the flea market aspect, but it's getting bigger every year. Like
I'm more
that's
into Pokemon cards now, so I might appreciate
Oh,
it.
yeah,
a bit better.
we had a
yeah.
meeting at the beginning of the year. And Gad was like, look at all the Pokemon I've collected on my phone. And then Cole's like, oh, that one's cool.
Yeah.
Oh. How's it going?
Yeah, got some Master Ball rank. Very exciting.
Damn. Very
It's
nice.
a big deal. I got a gold rare candy.
Okay.
It was a very exciting day in the Combus house.
Did you collect? Did you collect cards when
Absolutely
it
not.
happened? How old were you when it happened?
Pokemon.
Yeah, like the craze hit the country.
So that was like 99. I would
Yeah.
have been like 14, 15.
Yeah.
So I remember I was like really into comics and I loved Superman.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'd like saved up a whole bunch of money. We were going to Canada and I just recently got into Preacher comics. So
Oh,
I'd saved up
cool.
all my money and I was going to buy all the Preacher trade paperbacks.
Cool.
And I remember being in the comic shop and Pokemon had just arrived in Canada. And I was like,
Right.
this is fucking stupid. And I don't know, like my brother actually recently discussed with my brother and he said he kind of got into Pokemon, but I told him it was dumb. I don't remember like having negative
he older or
feelings.
younger
He's a
than
little
you?
bit younger than
Okay,
me.
that makes sense.
So he might have gotten into it. But yeah, I just remember being like, whatever, not for me.
Yeah.
Right.
And then only once I kind of met Jess and she had Pokemon cards when she was younger.
Yeah.
And then she kind of bought a whole booster bundle for Corbin for Christmas. And then
Oh,
I'm like,
cool.
Okay.
and then the game was there, and I'm like, oh, let me try the game. And the game is like, it's like gambling. 'Cause you open a pack, and so generally you pay like 100 Rand for a pack. We've pulled a card that was worth like 2,000 Rand,
That's
2,500 Rand. So generally those, like, there's no point in hanging onto them. Like you sell them when
Yeah.
you get credits.
Right.
I love the idea, the strategy, the deck building,
Okay.
and yeah, it's just super fun, and it's something to do with my stepson. So
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I remember when Pokemon first like came here, I was like 9 or 8 years old, and
Okay.
like I remember I got into it because it was obviously normally you do is fucking peer pressure at school.
Yes.
Everyone's into it. You eventually get into it, and like I remember, I don't know if. Because, I mean, obviously, at older ages, you realize the mechanics of these kinds of games. You understand that there's playing aspects to it. So
Yeah.
as a young kid, we never played with them because we just
Yes.
thought cool pictures. Wow, this one's apparently rare. And I remember there was one that I look back on now that
Yeah.
pisses me off. Is that I got a super rare fucking holographic, but
Oh.
it wasn't the Charizard or the characters on the fucking TV show, right? So one of my friends, his fucking dickhead older brother, lapped up this opportunity to fuck me over, and he's like, "I'll give you this one. It's kind of rare and it was a holographic, but it wasn't my one." And he like scored on that one. So like I always look
Damn.
back
It's
at
like
that.
the
I'm like,
Poliwhirl.
yeah, it was like something like it was like a bird Pokemon. It was like crazy, like rare apparently. But also looking back, I never sold my Pokemon cards. I don't know why I gave them away. I got to an age where I was like, I don't need these anymore, and I gave them to like a friend, and he's probably coining it now.
The fact that sealed booster boxes still exist.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
You can
to me.
get 200,000. That's like 4 million rand.
Yeah.
I've seen.
With the
I've
booster
seen.
box.
There's every now and then I go down a rabbit hole. I won't be interested in the stuff, but I love seeing the reactions. Is that guys will acquire a booster pack on eBay and then they open it like live,
Yeah.
and they'll like be like, okay, and then they'll like pull like the craziest shit.
Yeah.
And
So
they're
often
like,
these guys, they'll sell each pack. Like I know Logan Paul's doing a box break now. I don't know if you know him, and he's got this expensive Pokemon PSA 10. So he's like re-auctioning it now. And when they announce the winner, they're going to be doing a box break of this first edition.
Jesus.
And every person, it's so ridiculous what it's become now.
Mm.
They've sold basically advertising space because it takes like a minute to open the pack and like show it. So like they'll read whatever you do because you're paying like $20,000 a pack or something to open this pack.
Christ.
That's
But
crazy.
also, so you're getting that advertising time,
Yeah.
which I watched this video where he put it into ChatGPT and it's like, this might be worth like $1 million advertising, blah, 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 Logan Paul.
Right.
But also, if you pull that Charizard and you send it to PSA and it gets graded
Yeah.
a 10, like that thing could be worth like $400,000 or $500,000.
That's
That's
insane. Like,
it.
did Magic the Gathering ever do those cards?
It was the
get-
Black Lotus.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
But
but I've
it's-
seen guys. I've seen one video where a guy opened it like it was like a Magic the Gathering convention or something, and then like they did it in like a conference hall, and then he pulled it, and everyone lost their fucking minds.
So it's interesting. I don't find them in the booster packs anymore, but you used to get these like kits that was like a deck.
Yeah, I remember
Which
that.
was 60,
Yeah.
and then like each deck had like a random rare in it. And
Yeah.
one of the rares was the Black Lotus, or this other card that's also worth like hundreds of thousands of
I
dollars.
remember historical books in four ways before they shushed up four ways, like years ago. I'm talking like 20 years ago.
I remember that place.
I remember historical books was the only place you could get like Magic cards, like and like Pokemon. That's where I would go.
Okay.
And this was also before when there were a lot. There were only like one or two comic book shops in Joburg.
yes.
You know what I mean? So
Outer
like,
Limits in Bromfontein.
yeah, and there was ZB's in Edenvale. Yeah, that's where I used to go.
Right.
So
It was just up the road from me, but they were mean to me once, so my parents had to drive me like 20 minutes away.
Yeah, no,
To
there
Outer
were.
Limits.
I found there was like they would be quite weirdly mean sometimes.
Yeah, well, they were like snooty.
Yeah,
It's
they were
just like,
snooty.
I'm spending all my pocket money with you guys.
Yeah.
Like, give me a
So
break.
you run a comic book store, man.
Yeah.
Like, it was just this old lady, and like
I remember the old lady, yeah.
I just wanted to go and like talk to people about comics, and she was just like, I don't know.
All right.
They weren't much better. Though.
Let's get back on track.
Sorry.
How did we wind up here? I don't even know how this conversation wound up here. Do you have any more?
No, I'm gonna save it for the Oscars.
Okay, cool. I've got one more. Hey, did you guys see the trailer? This one's more for you. The trailer for Maul Shadow Lord.
Oh, what? Maul?
Maul. It's
Oh,
a
yes,
Darth
yes,
Maul
yes.
series.
Yes, the Star Wars thing I did,
Yes. It looks fine.
It looks fine.
I'm not super interested in that era of Star Wars anymore.
I mean,
The prequel era.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also,
I
just
kind
like
of
the
have
Dave Filoni
I've
stuff.
watched
I'm like,
everything else, so I kind of feel like I have to watch this.
yeah,
now.
I'll probably watch. I'll at least watch the first one.
So
But now it just feels like they got the template for that animation and they're just like
Yes.
farting them out.
Yeah,
They
it's
can just,
the
like, do
Clone Wars
anything.
style.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it's it's good animation, but at the same time, I'm like, do we need to keep recycling?
Because Clone Wars was great, and then Bad Batch was just like.
Actually, didn't.
Wait,
never
is it
even watched
animated?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was live action.
No,
for some
it's
reason.
like Clone Wars style.
But it's like, I
animation.
love that guy that does the voice for Darth Maul in the animated show.
Oh,
he's amazing. I can't think of his name.
I can't remember
but
his name either, but he also voices the Emperor. He voices a bunch of characters.
He's
He was the
never-
character in that video game, Force Unleashed.
He's brilliant.
Yeah, he's great.
So that's going to be.
He's
cool.
like a Star Wars encyclopedia.
But it's just like I'm talking about. I just really hope they're going to change the name of the movie, and it's not going to be The Mandalorian and Grogu.
I mean, at
Oh,
this point, I
yeah,
think they're
it's such
committed
a
to
But
it.
they have to
It's a
say-
bad
it's
name.
going to, but this is what they did with the Return of the Jedi, wasn't it? Going to be Revenge of the
Yeah, it was Revenge of the Jedi.
Revenge of the Jedi.
Yeah, well, at first it was Return of the Jedi. Someone said to George Lucas, "That's a boring title. Return isn't like interesting."
But like it was
So he
that,
changed it to Revenge,
They
and
were
then he
like-
changed it
But
back.
there were posters with Revenge of the Jedi.
Yeah.
There's still a chance, guys.
I doubt it'll happen at this point, but it's such a bad name.
Honestly,
It
think
is,
it'll
it's so
affect
boring.
how I enjoy the movie.
Yes.
I don't know how that movie is going to pan out. I feel
Yeah,
like
I'm
it's just
curious.
like, oh, let's just try do this, like ride this train out. Is that going to?
No, I'm worried because it's going to do badly, and then they're going to be like, oh well, we can't do Star Wars movies anymore. And I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, cool.
But is it? Well, I mean, is it going to? Is that going to finalize? Is that going to end the Mandalorian storyline?
I don't know if it's going to end it, but it's basically what the fourth season would have been. So it continues from where season 3 left off.
I remember the Jango Fett was Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, yeah.
The
Book
Boba
of
Fett series, that was essentially Mandalorian 2.5.
Yeah, there were literally 2 episodes out of the whole series that were just
Yeah.
about the Mandalorian.
So this is John Favreau.
Yeah.
There's
Yes,
still
yeah.
the other guy with the cowboy hat.
Dave Filoni.
Dave Filoni, his movie, which has got the Reign of the Empire kind of working title,
Oh.
is. I think that's going to tie everything together. So I think Mandalorian will come back for that, and then please let's just put everyone to rest and it's like new Star Wars.
Well,
That's
speaking
so-
of which,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna. Let's say it at the same time.
Kathleen Kennedy
Yes,
is
yeah.
stepping down as the head of LucasArts, and Dave Filoni is taking over.
Yeah.
I'd like Dave Filoni has issues as well.
No, I don't. I much prefer Kathleen Kennedy.
So-
She's an incredible producer.
Yeah, she's a fucking Oscar-winning juggernaut.
She's one of the
like-
most successful producers
So,
of all time.
do you know what like irritates me is that fucking raging incel neckbeards
Yeah.
are rejoicing because of this.
Yeah,
Because
this-
anytime anything of their fucking fandoms is remotely touched by any woman, if it's
Yeah.
slightly not successful, then they're like, "Oh, women are the worst things to ever happen to us."
kills me.
It's fucking annoying.
They always,
Acolytes had issues
Because she's the reason why Andor exists.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
Like
and like
Filoni doesn't like Andor.
Yes.
that's what I was about to say.
Tony
Filoni
Gilroy
fucking
had to
hates
go around Dave Filoni to go
Yeah.
directly to Kathleen
And
Kennedy.
thank God,
to
because
get
the
the
show
show
was
made.
unbelievable. That's what I loved about. Oh, sorry. That's
Sorry.
what I loved about Andor is that it didn't feel like Star Wars. I could show
No.
that to. I mean, it felt like Star Wars, but you could show that to someone who's not into Star Wars, and it'll be riveting.
Exactly.
You know what
Tell
I
them
mean?
afterwards that it's Star Wars.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Right? Because like it's one of the few Star Wars things where no fucking Jedi are involved,
Yes.
and it's just a espionage thriller. You know, it's about fascism, and it's super fucking relevant right now.
Yeah.
That's I think you said it before. Like what I love about it is they show how scary the Empire actually is. Because all we've ever seen is fucking stormtroopers fumbling their way through a shootout.
Yeah.
And then these guys are actually like bureaucrats. The bureaucrats are even scarier.
Yeah.
Because I think
Right.
what makes Andor even scarier is that we're seeing like everyone's just like, oh, it's relevant to what's happening in our
Yeah.
time. The difference is the fascists in America are bumbling morons.
Yeah.
but like you can see
They're fat
how
stormtroopers.
how clear the goal is in
Yes.
Andor, and
Yeah.
like how the planning that went in, and just
And how they maintain control. That's like the
and I think it just
Yeah.
makes
thing.
makes the
Yeah.
fact that they've saved the day at Return of the Jedi even more impactful.
Yeah.
Exactly, 100%. Yeah.
And which makes the next 3 movies even worse.
yeah.
But we'll.
But I mean, yeah, we've got 2 other Star Wars movies coming. The Last Starfighter, I think.
I think it's just called Starfighter.
Yeah, with Gosling, and then I'm interested. Look, obviously, people. Taika Waititi's been a bit of a dud run recently, But like, as far as I know, it's a completely new Star Wars story.
Yeah.
Nothing
I don't
attached
think-
to the Skywalkers.
I don't think anything is in anything past pre-production or even writing besides Mandalorian and Grogu. I'm telling you, they're waiting.
Isn't
to see-
Starfighter shooting now?
No, I don't
No,
think so.
Starfighter is
Are they really
definitely shooting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
That's happening.
I've just been hurt so much as a Star Wars fan. I can't. I don't know. But, like what? The Dawn of the Jedi. All those movies that they announced.
yeah.
Like what is happening?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they announce way too much stuff that never
The
gets made.
trilogy by the guy who
Ryan
killed
Johnson.
Luke. I don't know.
I would have loved to see that, man.
Yeah.
I love Ryan Johnson.
I love Ryan Johnson.
He's so
Yo.
great.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars guys.
Okay, so
Should we go into
are we
Oscars?
going to move on to the Academy Awards?
Nominations, baby.
Let's go through these freaking nominations. I've got the list here.
Yeah, I've got.
Oh,
it
wait,
as
I
well.
think we have to go through like most of the categories.
Yeah. Should we
can
start?
skip some of them
I'm gonna just start at the top.
of the list that
Yeah.
they.
Best Picture.
Oh, you're going to go start at Best Picture.
No, let's actually go from the bottom.
So I've got the list
Let's
here.
lead up to the Best Picture.
I've got the list here on the
Let's start with best short
Academy.
animation. Like what?
on the Academy list. So I'll do it in the order that they've got it.
Okay,
How's
let
that?
me get there as well.
Okay, so let's start with. They start with actor in a leading role.
Yes.
I'm just going to read the names, and then we can see what we think about it. Timothée Chalamet, Leonardo DiCaprio, Ethan Hawke, Michael B. Jordan, and Wagner Moira.
Very predictable category. I think most of the categories this year are predicted from the get-go.
Yes.
That's a stacked category.
It is a great list, dude. It's a really
Is Michael
strong
B.
list.
Jordan nominated as?
I knew this
Which
would happen.
character?
But yeah, is it like as both characters for every time he's going to be nominated?
So I knew this was going to happen.
Yes.
No, I'm gonna
Are you going to behave?
behave.
So, just for our listeners, when we
Yeah.
went to go watch Sinners, I sat next to Russ. Graham and Cole sat in front of us.
Yeah.
Were you there? Hey.
Yeah, I was definitely there.
And then Gad sat somewhere else.
I was just a few rows in front of you.
Yeah, and then so Russ had seen it before as an exhibitor. I think he saw it like a month before, and he was like watching me for my reactions. And then like afterwards, he's like, "It's cool, eh?" I'm like, "Yeah, it fucking rocked, right?" And then as the movie's ending, like Russ is like, no, stay. There's gonna be a post credit, and then Gad's just like storming out, and Russ is like, "Gad, wait, there's a credit." He's like, "No."
It's like I've had enough.
Well, on that topic, it seems like a good time to mention the fact that it has
The
a
most.
record-breaking
Yeah, 16.
16
Yeah,
nominations.
beating La La Land.
I
Titanic?
stopped
At
reading the
14,
list
yeah.
at a certain point. I was just like, like sound editing, like everything. I've got everything.
Yeah, so like I mean, I loved Sinners. I really did.
enjoyed it. Yeah.
There's a lot of categories I think it deserves to be in, namely Best Picture Director. I
okay,
think music.
save that for when we
Sorry.
get there.
Sorry.
We're in the
Like
actor
60
in a leading
nominations. I've
role.
got everything. There's no spoilers right now, Graham.
Okay, yeah, we'll get to that. Okay.
Let's talk about the category that we're in.
Yeah, so actor, great category. Ethan Hawke, any other year, I think he would have won.
Right.
Blue Moon, he's just so good in that. Timothée Chalamet, I can't picture anyone beating him this year.
Yeah, I think he's kind of a shoo-in
He's
at this
campaigning
point.
the shit out of it. I
Yeah.
mean, like last year, we understood that campaigning doesn't sometimes work because
Yeah.
I thought he was going to win
Okay.
for Complete Unknown.
Mm.
But this year, I mean, he's just a force of nature in that
Yeah.
film. Have you
Okay.
seen it,
No, I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Gad?
All I have seen in this list is Begonia and Sinners.
No, but have you seen Marty Supreme?
No. I've seen nothing. I've seen none of
It's
his nominations.
fucking phenomenal. Do you like the Safdies?
I think so. They did that crazy one with the diamonds.
Yeah,
Uncut
Uncut
Gems.
Gems, good time.
I feel like this is going to be a very different movie to Uncut Gems.
It's still very anxiety-inducing.
Oh, really?
It's fucking intense. It's crazy.
Ping pong, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's so good. Timothée Chalamet in that is just
Chalamet.
unreal. Chalamet, yeah, Adam Sandler. But yeah, good category.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be between him and Wagner Moira.
I was going to say, so your vote is Timothée Chalamet. I think Wagner Moira is like the dark horse.
He's the dark horse.
He could
I think.
sweep it at the last
I
second.
mean, yeah, he won the Golden Globe.
Yes.
he
As
won
someone who
he won the
hasn't-
critics. Oh no, he didn't win the critics.
Yeah, that was
Chalamet
Timothy.
won that. Yeah.
Someone who hasn't seen any of the movies, I think Ethan Hawke should get it just because he's been in so many great
Yeah,
movies.
I mean, he should have been nominated and won for First Reformed as
Right.
a priest, which is basically a priest. It's Taxi Driver with a priest.
Okay.
It's so fucking good.
After Sunset, Before Sunrise.
Yeah, that
those-
trilogy, oh.
he's just.
But he's always been
Perfect.
reliable. Boyhood, he's just always phenomenal, man.
Yeah.
But next category.
Okay, yeah, so you think Timothée Chalamet is going to take it. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm just going to agree with you. Actor in a supporting role. We have Benicio del Toro, Jacob Elordi, Delroy Lindo, Sean Penn, and Stellan Skarsgård.
I think so. I was telling Graham before, this is the first time in years where I've seen pretty much everything. The only things I haven't seen is one documentary and the shorts. So I'm fucking ready to go, man.
Yeah.
So best supporting actor, also stacked category.
Yeah.
Benicio del Toro, I'm happy he's there. Jacob
Yes.
Elordi was a surprise, but also not.
Okay.
Just because of the Critics' Choice where he won that,
Right.
which was a shock. Delroy Lindo, look, he's good in Sinners.
He is good, but I don't think he's like...
I think Paul Mescal should have taken that spot. Hamlet,
Okay.
he's just devastating in it. And when you are performing with such nuance opposite someone like Jesse Buckley in that film,
Right.
it's difficult. It's a
Okay.
difficult role for both of them. And
Yes.
I think the kid who played Hamlet should have been fucking nominated.
Oh, right.
Incredible performance. Holy crap.
Okay.
But Delroy Lindo, I hated the movie The Five Bloods, but he should have been nominated for that, and he never got that.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, that category, oof.
It's a big one.
Leading into it, I thought Sean Penn was going to win.
Yeah.
I think Stellan Skarsgård's going to win.
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised, actually. So you've seen Sentimental
Yeah,
Value?
his role in it is almost on the same caliber as a lead role
Okay.
because he's in it that much.
Right.
Is that movie in his natural language?
He speaks he speaks Swedish, and he speaks English like once in a while. Because
Okay.
the interesting thing about Scandinavians, so my dad's Danish, right? So I understand a little bit of Danish, but like it's interesting how Swedes, Norwegians, and Danes, they'll speak their native tongue to each other, but they all understand each other.
Okay.
You see it in movies and stuff, but you actually see it in conversation.
Right.
So like someone like Viggo Mortensen, who's fluent in Danish and Spanish and English, and he's conversational in Italian and French as well. He understands Swedish. And he
Okay.
can I watched an interview where they were speaking to him in Swedish and he answered in Danish.
Interesting.
And they understood each
Wow.
other.
Okay.
And when you initially hear it, you think, oh, they're completely different languages. I mean,
Right.
they have different cadences. Like Danish sounds like you're throwing up. Swedish sounds like they're drunk sing-songing. And
Okay.
Norwegian's weird. But yeah, they all understand each other. So Stellan Skarsgård is phenomenal in that.
Okay.
You know what it's about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so for the listeners,
Yes.
Sentimental
And
Values
me.
from Joachim Trier, who did Worst Person in the World. And it's about Stellan Skarsgård plays a respected art house director, and he decides to make his new movie about his family, and he asks his daughter to play his mother, and it's phenomenal. So yeah, I think Stellan Skarsgård's going to win that.
Okay.
He's long overdue. He's a respected actor. I think
He was in Andor. He should get it.
he's also always reliable. He can be in the shittest movie, and he'll always be the best guy in the scene.
Yeah.
So yeah, great actor. I hope he wins it.
Great.
But
I don't have a
if
ton
it's
of
not him, I
opinions.
think Jacob Elordi's win at the Critics' Choice has pushed him
Okay.
far up the top.
Interesting.
It's going to be either Stellan Skarsgård, Jacob Elordi, or Benicio del Toro. Actually,
He was so good in that, man.
he's so great.
He was so charming.
Yeah, he's so good, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actress in a leading role. You know, I haven't been reading the movies, but I probably should be reading the movies.
Yeah.
Jesse Buckley for Hamlet, Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, which is a great title.
It's a great title.
Kate Hudson, Song Sung Blue, Renee
Yeah,
Ray's
It's us bomb that
Sentimental
yeah.
Value, and Emma Stone for Begonia.
Also great category, but I would remove Kate Hudson 100%.
Okay, so Song Sung Blue is that Neil Diamond cover band
Yeah,
movie.
it's not bad. It's
Okay.
it's okay.
I've heard it's
She's-
kind of a nothing movie.
Yeah, she's good, but
Yes.
she's not. I don't think she is better than Chase Infinity.
I was going to say, dude, I'm really surprised
Yeah.
she wasn't nominated.
Did she get nominated for Almost Famous? I think she did.
She did. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
that's a deserved nomination.
one of my
Yes.
favorite movies.
Great movie. I
Mm.
think was that her first film role? I think it was.
What was the first
Really?
big one?
Yeah.
But anyways, so that category. So Rose Byrne is so good. Oh, Jennifer Lawrence also missed out from Dharma Love.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, why am I bombing on that title? I love that movie. Jessie Buckley will win.
I
that
think that's a
category.
shoe-in, yeah.
It's one of the greatest performances I've ever seen.
Okay.
It's like proper heart-wrenching. A lot of people are their complaints about Hamlet is that it's trauma porn.
Okay.
Because it's obviously about Shakespeare and his wife, Jessie Buckley, Shakespeare played by Paul Mescal. They lose their son.
Yes.
And it's about them grieving that. And the historians think that led to Shakespeare writing Hamlet.
Yes.
So that like influenced it. So it's about that.
Okay.
And Jessie Buckley, you feel her pain in that movie, and she is one of my favorite actresses. I could watch her in anything.
Yeah, she's amazing, dude.
And I really hope she gets it. I think the only other person who can challenge for that is Rose Byrne.
Okay.
I think Renate Rensvier, whatever. I'm so sorry, I'm butchering
Yes.
the name. She should have been nominated for Worst Person in the World. She didn't.
Okay.
But she's incredible in this film as well.
Nice.
Emma Stone in Begonia is so fucking good. That's one actor that should have been nominated. Michael B. Jordan was good in Sinners.
Yeah.
Sorry to say, Jesse Plemons should have been nominated.
Oh my god.
So freaking good. He's one of the
terrifying.
He's one of the most underrated actors. He's highly respected, but like he is so overlooked all the time. He's good in everything I see him in.
Yeah.
He's just so fucking good.
Yeah.
He was like chunkier in Breaking Bad era, right?
Yeah,
So
he was a
lost-
neo-Nazi in Breaking Bad. Yeah.
He was also terrifying.
He was terrifying. Like he plays scary really fucking well.
Yeah.
Wasn't he in Like Mike? Pretty sure he was the bully in Like Mike.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have no memory of that.
But anyways, that category, I think Jessie Buckley's got it in
yeah,
spades.
I totally agree. I haven't even seen the movie, but I agree.
Oh, and then, hey, did you guys see Emma Stone is the youngest actress to ever have 7 nominations, Oscar
Yes, he's
nominations.
7 now.
Dude, she's I've been saying, after watching
Unreal,
Begonia, I
man.
was like, Jessie Plemons and Emma Stone are generational talents.
Yeah.
They are incredible.
Yeah.
Like, Emma Stone she is an all-timer already.
Yes, definitely.
I mean, poor things. Holy shit. Like, what a performance.
I still think that year, what's the actress's name from Killers of the Flower Moon?
Oh, I
Should have won that year.
Yeah.
I think it's very easy to get
She was
confused
so
isn't the right word, but like distracted by the most acting as opposed to the best acting.
Yes.
And that's not to say like broad, like most acting
Yeah,
roles are inherently bad. They're not.
Yeah.
Like she's amazing in Poor Things.
Nuance is better.
But there's so much subtlety in that role in Killers of the Flower
So
Moon.
that's with her, Lily Gladstone.
Thank you.
The thing is, I'm not like normally. I hate to be that guy, but like awards the actual work, not
Yes.
the situation. But Lily Gladstone winning would have been so important.
Yeah.
And it was important that she won the Golden Globe. She won like almost everything leading up to it.
Yes.
But she is just such a great actress, and
Has she been in anything before?
she was in Certain Women by Kelly Reichardt.
Okay.
Great in that film. But the thing is, she was going to quit until Scorsese phoned her. So she was
wow.
going to quit acting because she wasn't getting any roles, because there's very limited roles for Native American actresses.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's always been good, like in everything I've seen her in. And Scorsese, he watches everything, and he's like a proper cinema file, right?
Yeah.
He watched her in Certain Women years ago, and apparently he always had her in mind. And then one day he phoned her and was like, would you be interested? And she was like, Scorsese's phoning me, of course. And then that like reignited her career. So also great talent, always reliable. Yeah, great performance. But yeah, should we move on?
Yeah, actress in a supporting role.
Good
Elle
category.
Fanning, Sentimental Value. Igna
Ipsdotter
Lilius.
Yeah.
so many vowels in this.
Also Sentimental
Norwegian
Value.
Eventually.
Amy Madigan.
Amy Madigan for Weapons. Wumni Mosaku, is that how you pronounce it? For Sinners.
Yeah.
And then Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another.
Great category.
It is a strong one.
Elle Fanning's a nice surprise.
Yeah.
Both Sentimental Value actresses, good surprises. I think Amy Madigan's winning that category.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen Weapons, so.
Have you still not seen Weapons? She's so good. I think she'll win that role, because that role is like it's like iconic now.
Right.
Like she's like a cult. It's like a.
I saw the nomination. I didn't recognize the name, and I googled. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Okay, she's getting it.
You watched Weapons, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
Did you
recently.
enjoy it?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. More than Sinners, right?
I mean,
So yeah, I think she's winning that category because she's also an actress that the industry respects.
Right.
A lot of the times, I don't want to say their legacy. Their legacy wins. Like Jamie Lee
Yeah.
Curtis was a legacy win. Let's be honest.
It happens.
But sometimes it's deserved. I hate to say it, but Scorsese got a legacy Oscar for The Departed.
100%.
And I thought The Departed was good. I don't think he was
Not even the best version of that movie.
this Infernal Affairs, right? So Scorsese should have won for Raging Bull, Taxi
Yeah.
Driver, fucking Goodfellas, everything, but he never did. So they finally gave it to him. But that category, I think Amy Madigan's got it. I think the only person who can challenge for that
Yeah.
is Tiana Taylor.
Right.
Yeah, I think so.
It's a similar
Cool.
thing with Leo DiCaprio and The Revenant. Like he should have won for a whole lot of other movies.
Wolf of Wall Street, he should have won. Definitely, yeah. I love The Revenant, though. I know a lot of people give it shit for some reason,
I
but
actually haven't watched it.
Yeah,
So
I
good.
haven't seen it in a very long time. I have very few memories of it.
there's that knife fight scene that is just brutal.
Mm.
Axes they fight with, fuck me. It's like anything with like knives or sharp objects.
Yes.
I just can't watch because
You're
like
right.
the slicing is just
Nice.
like scares me, and that scene, just fingers flying everywhere, and Jesus, it's
Did you
ruthless.
say you haven't finished Pluribus?
I haven't finished Pluribus.
Okay.
Is in.
It's not a knife, but it's just like something going into a body. And it's,
Yeah.
just, it's one of the most...
Thanks for the warning.
We'll talk.
So next category.
Animated feature film.
Yes.
I haven't even heard of some of these. Arco,
Arco's a
Elio.
French movie. Yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelie, or The Character of Rain, and Zootopia 2.
Okay, I'll lie. The other movies I haven't seen here is Arco, K-pop, and Zootopia. I've been meaning
Okay.
to watch K-pop.
Elio's the only one on this list that I've seen.
Little
I haven't seen
Amelie
any of
is
these.
gorgeous.
Really?
French film.
Have you watched it?
Yeah, it's incredible. It's set in Japan. It's about a little girl growing up in Japan, and it is just
Okay.
so beautiful. It's gorgeously animated. You guys would love it. Arco looks fucking cool. It's a French movie.
Right.
Elio was fine.
I feel like it's just here because they
Pixar.
mandatorily
Yeah.
give whatever Pixar makes.
Zootopia 2 now the highest grossing animated movie
Yes,
of
it
all time.
is.
Did it overtake Inside Out?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yep.
I never watched the first one. Apparently it's great.
It is pretty good.
Yeah. Did you watch the new one?
No, I haven't gotten around
Must
to it. I'm
watch
waiting for Disney Plus.
Yeah, I must get on that, man. So I think that category, based purely on the hype, K-pop's probably going to win it. Because it's a flipping huge, like cultural
Yeah.
fucking thing right now.
I've watched some of that because Corbin was watching.
Okay.
Were you pulling your hair out?
No, it seemed
The
fine.
animation's cool. I
Yeah.
like the animation.
Yeah.
And there's
It's
that one
Sony, so
song.
they-
What's it?
Yeah, I
something
know.
Soda Pop.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
Soda Pop. It's
The
like, some-
bad guy boy band sings it,
It's
right?
a really good pop song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
K-pop's
I cannot deny it.
Yeah,
Soda
K-pop-
Soda Pop.
K-pop
Yeah.
slaps, man.
I feel like they're going to do what they usually do when the movies are slightly more obscure, and they'll just give it to Disney.
They always do that.
They
yeah.
always do that.
But do you know what
Did
irritates
Flo
me?
win the last one?
Flo won, thank God.
Yeah.
Flo
Yeah,
was
I
fucking
Like
incredible.
if Flo can win, then Little Amelie.
So the animation category's been getting more respect recently because
Yeah.
I think the last two have like been deserved wins.
Mm.
But years before that, they would always. I mean, Ghibli won before. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
they
was.
won for Boy and the Heron.
Yeah. So the problem with the animation category over years before, where it's now finally getting respect, is that a lot of voters.
we're non-animators.
Yeah, and they also let their kids vote.
So
So a lot of the times,
they'll just say,
these-
hey, which one do you like better?
the anonymous voters often say, "Oh, animation's for children."
That explains how Big Hero 6 beat Tale of the Princess Kaguya,
Yeah,
which
and
is
that's one of the most gorgeously animated films
one
ever
of
made.
one of the Oscars' biggest flubs ever.
Yeah,
I think
That
Big
is
Hero
disgusting.
6 for me was like a big turning point for
Really?
Pixar. Was like, I think I'm going to watch every Pixar movie anymore.
no, it's not Pixar. It's
Oh yeah,
or
it's Disney.
Disney.
Yeah, it is
Is
Disney.
it Disney? Yeah.
I mean, it's irrelevant to me.
But yeah, it's Disney. Yeah, it's same WhatsApp group, right?
Yeah.
But I think K-pop's going to win that category.
cool.
But of the ones I've seen, which is only 3 of them,
Mhm.
2 of them, sorry, I would like A Little Amelie, but I'm still waiting to see Arco. I need to watch
Yes.
K-pop and I need to watch Zootopia.
Okay.
So.
My thing with the animation category is because they've given it its own category, they never wind up getting Best Picture nominations.
Yeah, they never
so
do.
often animated films are deserving of that as well.
Yeah, 100%. It's a medium that doesn't get enough respect.
Yeah, 100%.
That's why it's infuriating, but I'm glad.
And if one of the animations do end up getting nominated, it would be weird if it didn't get Best Animation. It's like, what's the point of that award then?
That's why I want to get to at Best Picture when we get there.
Yeah, no. I think we'll save that one for last.
Yeah.
Because that's the biggest one. But yeah, I think animation is so often viewed as a genre and not a medium.
100%, yeah.
You know, so it's like this little kids thing that they can shove into its own category and forget about.
Yeah, kiddie movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Are we going to do shorts? Do you want to do shorts?
Yeah, might as well go. I haven't seen any of the shorts.
Okay, well then let's just skip it because we don't have an opinion on it.
We'll save that for when the Oscars actually happen.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a new category. First time they're
Casting,
doing casting. That is a new award.
I thought that was new.
Yeah.
So stunts are going to be next year.
Yeah.
That's why Tom Cruise got his honorary Oscar.
Yeah.
But I don't know how they're going to determine like voters, because a lot of people don't understand what casting directors actually do.
Yeah.
Right?
What's The Secret Agent?
It's a Brazilian film.
Yeah.
That's the Wagner Moura, the Brazilian actor.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch? You watched Civil War, right?
What?
Civil War.
Yes.
The Brazilian journalist, the guy,
Yeah.
the main guy. That's Wagner Moura.
Okay.
He was Pablo Escobar in Narcos.
Yeah.
Okay.
So casting, like, I'm wondering if they're just going to vote it based on, that cast is nice.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But
I think it's a misunderstood category.
It's all about pairing up the right people.
Let me quickly read it and then we can talk about it. So
Yeah.
we have Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, and Sinners, which are kind of the 5 movies that are in every category.
Yeah, I think to be honest, Sinners, I think we'll take that.
I wouldn't be surprised that, or One Battle After Another.
Yeah, I would pick One Battle. The only reason why, casting directors don't just pick actors; they have to pick actors that work well together.
Exactly, they do chemistry tests.
Right? So it's like a bit of a long process. The director's there, but the casting directors are often the ones that lead the charge on that. They find the stuff that the directors don't see.
Exactly.
Right? So with that category, because I think Sinners, even though they're nominated for a lot, they might risk not winning a lot. So I think there might be one category where they might throw it a bone or two.
Right.
Monty Supreme's great because there's also a lot of like non-actors in it. And the Safdies are really good at working with non-actors.
Yeah.
I would choose One Battle because that entire cast is outrageous.
Yeah.
But this is a really good category.
It is, yeah.
Every film in there is deserving, in my opinion.
Something I want to look into is how the voting process actually works. Because I don't think everyone votes on everything. I think you vote within, or at least like maybe they're weighted differently.
Yeah.
Like people from that.
The Directors Guild, yeah.
I
Exactly.
think the Oscars, they vote for everything, but the Golden Globes is only... maybe it's the other way around. There's one of the big awards you can only vote for category you've been
it's
nominated
like the guilds.
for.
So the Guild Awards, only directors can vote for
Yes.
like because that's their guild, right?
Yeah.
But I know you have to be a member to get nominated.
Yes.
So if you aren't a member of the Screenwriters Guild, you can still get nominated at the Oscars.
Yeah.
And that's happened before,
Yeah.
like quite recently, actually. So yeah, like I know Park Chan-wook is banned from the Writers Guild now because I think there was... no, not Park Chan-wook. He did In the Mood for Love. I'm blanking on his name right now. But he just did a mini-series for Janus Films Criterion Collection.
Oh, okay.
And I think it's called... Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. But there was a big plagiarism scandal about that. And the guild are like, nope, sorry, we don't want to be associated with that.
What?
So, yeah, Wong Kar-wai, that's his name. So
he's been accused of plagiarizing.
Yeah, there's a whole thing on that. So
Right.
I don't
Have you looked
know.
into it? Is there any truth?
I
to
haven't
it?
really looked into it, but he is still one of my favorites.
There was a whole plagiarism thing that Timu did Dark, and then they made that show 1899.
Yes.
Okay.
And then they got accused of plagiarizing this comic by a Brazilian artist.
1899.
Yeah,
Is that why it got cancelled?
I think so.
Shit.
I looked at the comparisons, and
I was enjoying that show.
there were like some parallels, but it was just like not enough.
But that's the thing, though, the whole plagiarism thing. I mean, remember a few years ago and the whole blurred lines thing? by Robin Thicke.
Yeah.
So the argument was it was a straight ripoff of Marvin Gaye's song, which it kind of is.
Right.
Yeah.
But the whole argument to I think they won the case, but a lot of artists were arguing that everything is influenced by everything. So a lot of the times it's purely coincidental that the thing you're thinking of sounds similar to the thing. It wasn't them, it was Katy Perry, I think. There was a big Katy Perry plagiarism thing, and like the argument
There was an Ed Sheeran one recently as well.
Yeah.
So many,
And like respected artists that I love were on their side. They were like, guys, you can't, like, it's actually a little unfair that you are saying this is a direct ripoff, because a lot of the times it's just coincidental.
Yes.
Because they're sharing notes that are common in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, how far do you let it go? I mean,
exactly.
Because like the new Bruno Mars song that's just come out
Yes.
sounds exactly like Junior Senior Move Your Feet.
Yeah, 100 years. Yeah,
I couldn't work out what it was, and then I saw someone did a video, and I was like, oh my god, it's the same.
But it's the same chord progression, stuff like that. Like it's like films, right? You often hate some of these pages. A Shot used to do it. They're doing a lot less now, but they would do like cinema parallels, and it would be like reaching. They would be like, this is influenced, like, let's just say an example, like fucking Apocalypse Now is influenced by this movie, but it's a common shot. It's like a low angle shot.
Coming out of the water.
Yeah, it's like a common shot. There's no connection there at all. Like, I could literally take a shot from The Nutty Professor and be like, oh, look, The Seventh Seal, Nutty Professor was influenced by Ingmar Bergman. You know, oh, it's right there, right? So...
right there,
it's interesting. Sorry, we're diverting. Let's get back on track.
The thing about plagiarism, just to like end this, it's incredibly hard to prove.
Yeah, exactly.
It's incredibly,
right?
it's a very hard thing. There's a YouTuber called H Bomber Guy. He did a video 2 years ago.
He's that 3 hour
The
thing.
British guy. It's 4 hours long. He did a video about plagiarism.
Jesus.
And he gets into mostly about plagiarism on YouTube. He literally
like one
destroyed.
specific dude.
Yeah, he literally destroyed
crazy.
people's careers.
Jesus.
But he gets into it at the beginning on talking about like plagiarism in film and that sort of thing and how hard it is. There's been like one case of plagiarism actually winning
yeah.
in a writing.
Because everything's a
writing
copy of a
category.
copy.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, some of the greatest films ever borrow heavily, and a lot of these filmmakers.
Tarantino would not exist if he.
He's
Yeah.
a fucking thief, dude.
And
So,
he'll say it himself.
Yeah,
he says
exactly.
he copies people.
So
he
like
steals. He
that,
says it.
all the great filmmakers will straight up admit, "Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't borrow. I stole it from this movie
Yes.
because." Like, oh, I stole it from this Bresson film or
Exactly.
whatever. The Safdies will often be like, yep, we stole that from Pickpocket or we stole that from this movie, you know?
Exactly.
So, yeah, anyways.
All right, cinematography.
Okay, I'm just trying to find it. There
Cinematography. So we have Frankenstein,
Yeah.
Dan Lauston, Marty Supreme, Darius Konji, One Battle After Another, Michael Bowman,
Great
Sinners, Autumn, Durland Archipel, fascinating name, and then Train Dreams, Adolfo Velelso.
Train Dreams should win.
It's such a gorgeous movie, dude.
And it's all natural lighting.
oh yeah,
it's
which
stunning.
is super interesting.
So that won the Critics' Choice Award.
Okay,
So the Critics' Choice Award over recent years has been a big say in a lot of the Oscars because it's like
Yes.
one of the first runs. Sinners, I think it's going to be between Train Dreams and Sinners.
Cool.
Sinners potentially will be the first woman to win a
Yeah.
cinematography Oscar. It's a gorgeous looking film
It is
as
an
well.
incredibly good-looking
But
movie.
purely based on the fact that Train Dreams looks like that and it's naturally lit.
Yeah.
Holy
Look, One Battle
shit.
After Another also looks
Oh, dude.
stunning. Such interesting choices.
I mean, P.T. Anderson, there's very few filmmakers. Jonathan Demme, that's also another filmmaker PTA will say he's stolen so much from,
Right.
is the close-up.
Okay.
A good close-up is when you don't just... I hate when people use close-ups with no intention. A close-up is there to see something else,
Just
right?
to, like, punctuate a point.
Exactly,
Was
right?
it that the Manchurian Candidate?
Yeah,
These
yeah.
insane close-ups.
Yeah,
I saw
yeah.
that in the cinema.
remake, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, and that's Jonathan Demme, right? So,
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
there you go. So like
Yeah.
Silence of the Lambs, great close-ups.
Yeah.
Holy shit. So with PTA and Barry Jenkins is amazing at close-ups now
Yeah.
as well, is that his use of close-ups always, like you said, it's a punctuating point.
Yeah.
And just every one of his films, those close-ups are just like gorgeous to look
Yes.
at. And I think I think, it's going to be between those three. It's a strong category as well. Marty Supreme's obviously a lot more gritty, a lot more frantic. Frankenstein, I called that would be a nomination.
Yeah.
But that's a good category. Train Dreams, I'm glad, is getting love.
Same. I want Train Dreams to win, but I think Sinners is going to take it.
Another actor, you see, that's the thing every year is like, oh, this person was snubbed. Like Joel Edgerton.
Oh, yes.
Like,
for Best Actor, definitely.
Holy shit. He's such an
incredible
We've talked about how he's so underrated as well.
What movie?
Train Dreams. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
It's
Gorgeous.
Really good,
holy shit. It's like a slice of life movie.
Yeah.
It's so flipping good. Okay, next one.
Costume design. So we have Avatar, Fire and Ash, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and Sinners.
Frankenstein.
Sinners is an interesting inclusion.
Yeah.
Do you know how they got the costumes for that movie?
No.
Most of the costumes were made for Marvel's Blade.
Oh,
They had
wow.
They were going to do a period Blade movie,
I'm leaving.
and they
Can you guys make it any more
There by
obvious?
default, yeah.
but like
I knew there was something. That's the reason.
There's a line in The Simpsons where Homer's like, the two sweetest words in the English language. Default.
but yeah, a ton of those costumes were made for a
That's
version of
interesting.
Blade that never wound up getting made.
That's not the
The one with the green book dude.
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, is that the one?
Yep.
Jeez.
That goes to show
Wow.
like how far along that movie actually got.
That's
They were making
crazy.
costumes.
But
for
they're still
it.
not making it. Have they stopped it?
Yeah,
now?
they
I
pulled
think
out.
it's dead. I
He
think it's
was
dead at
not
this
happy
point.
with the script, apparently.
Yeah, they kept
Yeah.
changing the script. He also was never happy with the director. It's been
Yeah.
through like 3 or 4 directors.
That movie's never going to happen.
It's like The Flash. It would have wound up like The Flash,
Oof.
where it's just like they eventually like dragged someone into just
Don't you badmouth my perfect movie.
CGI Nick Cage. Yeah, I love it.
Christopher Reeves.
people-
I forgot about that. Yeah.
people blame Andy Machete for that, but I think he just dragged that thing across the finish line.
Yeah, he did.
It's not his fault at all. That movie was an absolute
Yeah,
turd.
Machete's not bad.
No, he's a good director. He's doing Batman.
Yeah, and he did.
It.
Yeah, he did it.
Yeah, which is great.
Who did it?
Yeah, fuck, every time I say it, Kira's like, "What? Which one?" Like, shut the fuck up.
Okay, so you're calling Frankenstein in that
Yeah,
category.
definitely. The
Okay.
costumes in there are amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, I think the only other person, Marty Supreme, also period costumes.
Yeah.
It'll be either that or Sinners.
Cool. The interesting thing about Avatar is, even though it's all CGI,
Yeah.
they still actually make all the costumes and stuff. They make props and costumes.
that's-
they
yeah,
physically
'cause
build them
That's
to
interesting.
do lighting references and that sort of thing.
That's interesting,
Yeah.
actually.
So they still build it like all of the costumes and a ton of the props and stuff for those movies,
Okay.
even though we never see them,
Yeah, okay.
which is really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, directing is next on this list, but I'm going to skip that. I'll do that
Yeah,
second
yeah,
last, and then we can do Best Picture last. Okay, so you've seen documentary features. Do you want to go through these?
Yeah, the only one I haven't seen is Cutting Through the Rocks.
Okay, I haven't seen any of them. So we've got The Alabama Solution, Come See Me in the Good Light, Cutting Through Rocks, Mr. Nobody Against Putin. That's a great title.
Yeah.
The Perfect Neighbor.
So Perfect Neighbors on Netflix.
Okay.
Come See Me in the Good Light is on Apple. And
Sinners didn't get a nomination. Hey, what's wrong with that movie?
What a piece of shit, right? Alabama Solutions on HBO, so it's probably on Showmax.
Showmax, yeah.
And Cutting Through Rocks hasn't been released digitally yet. Mr.
Okay.
Nobody Against Putin, I think it's on VOD.
All right.
But anyways, that one I think is going to win. It's about a school teacher who he's not a school teacher. He's the school's videographer in this shitty little town in Russia.
Okay.
It's famous for being the most polluted, like one of the most depressing cities in the world.
Oh,
It's like an industrial little coal mining town.
right.
And he started filming this when he realized that when the war in Ukraine started, that they started militarizing the children. And it's terrifying to
like
watch.
Propaganda.
Yeah,
wise,
dude,
okay.
like
Interesting.
it's fucking scary, dude. Like
Right.
teaching these kids about like how we need to denazify Ukraine
Right.
and why Russia is important for the West and all this. It's absolutely terrifying. And this guy is filming this and he's like, you can see he's like, holy fucking shit, this is actually happening.
Right.
And it's interesting. So he obviously had to smuggle this film out. I think BBC released it in the UK.
Okay.
And Yeah, it's a great documentary. It's an important documentary. I think it will win. Alabama Solution's very good. It's about in Alabama the prison system in particular, and the whole of America is dog shit.
Oh yeah.
But there in particular, they are treated horribly, like slaves, and also it's. I mean, the prison system in America is essentially a slavery, modern day
Yeah,
slavery.
it's a for-profit system.
Yeah, it's a business.
Yeah.
They make them work.
They make them work
Lots of
for
zippers
nothing.
made in prisons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they make them work for nothing, literally. It's about the strike that happened across all the prisons.
Oh, okay.
The prisoners went on strike because they're like, we just want to be treated humanely.
Yeah.
Like, we're here for a reason. We know we're here for a reason, but like stop fucking beating us to death. And like, because I think Alabama has the highest rate of suicides in prison.
Jeez.
Because guys are fucking miserable there. Like, I mean, you're supposed to be miserable in prison, I suppose, but like, it's not fucking.
Not in Sweden.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not they don't teach them for a they're not actually rehabilitated.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with rehabilitation in America. It's about punishment.
Yeah,
I
it's
wonder how
about
it
punishment.
compares to those like South American prisons that you hear about.
Oh,
They're
shit,
just
yeah.
like run by the prisoners.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah,
insane.
yeah, yeah. Where it's like Escobar had his
El
own prison
Salvador.
built,
Yeah.
which is insane.
There's actually a great video on. There's a guy called Jacob Geller who does YouTube videos. He did a video about the different methods of execution in America that have happened over the years.
Oh shit!
Super interesting about how essentially like it's not viewed as something to kill someone. It's part of the punishment. So making it humane isn't like the point.
Yes,
The whole thing of like making like more humane ways of executing people is just a lie.
Yeah,
Like it's part making it like torturous is part of the point.
yeah. Because also, like, how do they know it's painless?
Exactly.
You know, like lethal injection and all
Yeah.
that. Because those like make your heart stop.
Yeah.
Cool. Next category.
All right. Do we want to do documentary short? Have you seen these?
No.
Okay, let's skip it.
Yeah.
Film editing. We have F1,
Okay.
Stephen Mirione. I think I'm going to, if I pronounce that wrong, I'm sorry still. Marty Supreme, Roland Bronstein and Josh Safdie, One Battle After Another, Andy Jurgensen, Sentimental Value, Olivia, something, Kute. I don't know other languages.
No, you're doing it. You're doing it
And then
right,
Sinners, Michael P. Shorver.
Okay, so I think One Battle should win.
I think it should win, definitely.
Just
the
for
editing in
that
that film.
fucking that car chase sequence.
Car chase is
Holy
great, but
shit.
like the way it understands like so many of the purposes of editing. Editing isn't just about pacing. It's not just about
100%,
like
yeah.
putting a thing together. It's
Yeah.
also like a comedy through editing.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Like Edgar Wright understands this perfectly.
Oh, yeah,
the way
yeah.
he cuts things. But this movie,
It's timing.
like there's
Yeah.
with the scene where he falls off the top of the building,
Oh, yeah.
the way it just snaps to a wide
Yeah,
shot
yeah.
like that is
But
perfect.
that's
It's perfect.
this could lead nicely into the music category because that's what that movie does so well is the music. So a lot of soundtracks I can't listen to outside of the movie.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because it's part of the identity of
Yeah.
the film, right? That film, that whole sequence where he's going across town trying to organize a way to go after his daughter
Yes.
is just such a great, like, it sounds so pretentious, ballet between music and imagery.
Yes.
And that imagery is from the editing. You know, like it's just got this frantic, awkward piano, like
Yeah.
going, like plucking away in the background. And then you got this frantic editing, like as all, like they cut at the right points,
Yeah.
they snap at the right points. I think it should win. I think
Yeah, 100%.
F1 was really well edited, but it's a very showy, obviously good, well edited film.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's an action, fast paced, cutting. It's cut purely for pacing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like a lot of the times the Academy always edit they always pick whatever's the most showy.
Yeah. Because
So-
it is a hard thing if you don't really
Know what the
know
process
what
is,
it
right?
is you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I mean, famously the biggest what the fuck for anyone who knows the craft, Bohemian Rhapsody winning best editing.
Wow, dude. Wow.
It's a terribly edited film.
Yeah.
It honestly felt like he put in a prompt of just cut to everyone when something happens.
Yeah.
There's that famous sequence where like everyone had a reaction shot.
Yes.
It's like, oh, this person. And like even the editor, the guy who won for it was like shocked. He was like, really? Okay, fine. So
yeah.
I think but One Battle will win there. It should.
Yeah, I totally agree.
The only one I think that could beat that would be F1, and like I said, throwing some bones to obviously very successfully nominated film.
Yeah.
They want to give it some sort of piece of the cake, Sinners.
Sinners,
So,
yeah. The thing about F1 is it's an impressive technical effort.
Oh, it's
because so much of it is real footage.
Yeah.
So they're going to be combing through hundreds of hours of real
Yeah.
footage, piecing together
yeah.
things that trying to have it be coherent and make sense.
I'm
That's
actually-
really impressive.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised I didn't get a cinematography nomination.
Yeah.
Because the way that film is shot is insane. Like,
It's
you
really
feel the
innovative,
speed of
yeah.
it. It's like Top Gun Maverick on the road.
Exactly.
It's insane. Like, I mean, they built fucking tech for that movie.
Yeah.
Like, they rode around in an F2 car, like, really that fast. It's insane.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's
And the rigs that were mounted to cameras that could
crazy.
rotate.
Yeah, so if there were 6 films, that would be the 6th
Yeah.
film. But yeah, next one.
Alrighty. International feature film.
Ooh, yeah.
So from Brazil, we have The Secret Agent. France, It Was Just an Accident. Norway, Sentimental Value. Spain, Sirat. And from Tunisia, The Voice of Hind Rajab.
Yeah, so I've seen all of them.
Nice.
The most important film there is The Voice of Hind Rajab.
I've heard it's really something.
It's heart-wrenching. So do you guys know what it's about?
Kind of. I
Okay,
just
let
know
me
the
for the
blurb, yeah.
listeners. So it's I would say it's a docudrama actually, but
Okay,
basically
interesting.
the whole film takes place in a call center.
Right.
And it's like a Red Cross call center in Palestine.
Right.
This one is in the West Bank, but they get a phone call from a little girl who's trapped in a car in a war zone in Gaza, talking getting help. But
Right.
all the audio from the little girl is actually the little girl in the movie.
Jesus.
So they're using the actual recordings, and it's the actors acting it out, or it's a dramatization. And sometimes they cut to the actual voice recording of the real people. But the girl that's her voice, the whole movie. It is devastating. It's the most important film in there. I think I would give it purely because of how it's just, it would be it's hard to say, but that is the one film that everyone's like, how did it No Other Choice not make that category, which is the new Park Chan-wook film, which is phenomenal. The Voice of Hind Rajab, that being in there, I'm not upset about that missing out. But I think, Secret Agent's got the momentum.
It's the one that I've heard the most about.
Sirat is incredible. That should have been nominated for Best Score. We'll get there.
Right.
Sentimental Value, it sucks. Any other year, I think that would win. I would actually pick that over Secret Agent, but I would pick It Was Just an Accident.
Okay.
So that's I'm just blanking on his name. Iranian filmmaker.
Right.
Yeah, Jafar Panahi.
Okay.
So he's one of Iran's greatest filmmakers. I've always said Iran's got a very rich film history. I think they're the bravest filmmakers right now because they are fighting against a regime that is heavy on censorship.
Yeah.
And you look at all the shit that's going down there now, over 2,000 protesters have been murdered.
Yeah.
Purely based on that could overtake Sentimental Value purely because of what's happening in Iran. So what the movie is about is a car mechanic is working and a guy arrives with his family needing help with his car, but the mechanic recognizes his voice and he is convinced that this guy was his torturer in prison. So he starts to find the people who are familiar with this guy's nickname,
Right.
and they plot to kidnap him
Jesus.
and kill him. It is incredible. There's one of the final shots in the film is an unbroken 20-minute shot
Yes, see.
of just on one person. It is incredible. He's such a great filmmaker. I think he's actually, when he goes back to Iran now, he will be arrested because he made that film in secret,
Yes.
obviously. All of his films are made in secret and smuggled out. Most of Iran's films that don't get caught by the censors there are made in secret and smuggled out.
Right.
So you often find a lot of their filmmakers, their great filmmakers, living great filmmakers, are in
Exile.
exile. Yeah.
Well,
'cause-
this is nominated under France.
yeah, you see.
Not Iran,
So
yeah.
he's been making films under France for a while. No Bears, his most recent one, was made under France as well. But I regard them as Iranian films because they are Iranian in identity, culture, and setting, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, wonderful film. I would pick that. Secret Agent is really good, but it was just an accident. I think that's the best film in that category. Sentimental value is second for me. Sirat is also devastating. It's about a father and son looking for their missing daughter, but they are told that their daughter is at this trance music festival in Morocco, and the music is just incredible. Sound design, holy shit, it's amazing. Yeah.
Okay, let's skip live action short film because we didn't do any of the other shorts. Makeup and hairstyling: Frankenstein, Kokuo, it's a Japanese film; Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly Stepsister. Speaking of which, The Ugly Stepsister, the director of that, was a guest on the video store.
Yeah, Norwegian film.
In May of last year.
Yeah, great film. Loved it.
Cool.
Fun body horror movie.
Nice.
It's about it's Cinderella, but it follows the
Perrin
sister.
statement: fun body horror.
Yes.
It follows the ugly sister in Cinderella, and it's like so good because it shows us that, like, shame, she actually got fucked over, like this poor girl.
Right.
So it's really good. It's fucked up because it's more faithful to the original.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
like when she
Those old fairy tales which
they're
are
fucked up.
messed up.
So yeah, that category, I think Frankenstein's winning it.
I was going to say, I think
Sorry,
Frankenstein
Frankenstein.
yeah, there you go.
Frankenstein's winning. Yeah, who else? Sinners? No, Sinners. I think Smashing Machine is I think second running
Cool.
because The Rock is unrecognizable until
Yeah.
he shaves his head in that.
Is that that's its only nomination?
Yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
yeah. His hype died down, eh?
Yeah, it very much
Yeah.
did.
But anyways, moving
Okay, music, original score. We
Okay.
have Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Sinners.
on. I would have taken Frankenstein out and put in Sirat.
Okay,
It's like
interesting.
a electronic, like techno-driven score.
Cool.
Which I think those kinds of scores often get like overlooked because they don't
Yes.
see it as traditional scores.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, Challengers got fucked over.
Wild that it didn't get nominated.
Yeah. I think Sinners will win that category.
100% think Sinners will win.
I would love
They
to
can
see
have this
one
one.
battle. Yeah. The music's phenomenal in that film.
yeah,
It's fun.
and it's like intrinsically a part of the film.
Yeah.
Like the music is central to everything that happens.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
In the first half, at least.
I would love to see one battle.
Yeah, it's such an interesting score.
It's a great score.
Yeah.
That car chase sequence, you can tell they cut it to the music.
Yeah.
But yeah, Johnny Greenwood is going to be left out again. He should have won for There Will Be Blood, but he didn't get nominated for that. He should have won for...
What won that year? I don't even remember.
It was a
what won.
fucking Mark Duplass film.
Okay.
I think it was Mark Duplass.
Right.
It wasn't There Will Be Blood, that's the point.
Yes, yeah.
It definitely wasn't No Country because there's literally no music.
Yeah, there's
in
no
that film.
music, exactly.
But yeah, that's the category.
Yeah, I think Sinners is going to take
Yeah,
that one.
same.
Original song, we have Dear Me from Diane Warren.
Which I feel like they're contractually obligated to nominate
She's
her
got enough
every year.
Oscars. It's okay.
She's literally never won an Oscar. She's been
Yes.
nominated
Oh,
like
really?
32
Yeah,
times.
she's been nominated a bunch
and
of
she
times.
wins. She loses every year because
Yeah.
she's obligated. They're like, there's no other songs. Let's just throw another fucking nomination.
Then we have Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
I Lie to You from Sinners. Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva
Viva
Verdi.
Verdi.
Another one I don't even know about. And then Train Dreams from Train
Is
Dreams.
that an exclamation mark after Verdi?
It sure is.
Verdi.
It sure is.
You have to say it with the exclamation mark. Right? Verdi.
So I think, is Golden the one that won at the Golden Globes?
I think it is, yeah.
I think that'll win.
I think it is. I
Where's
think
my
it's the
soda
best
pop
known.
representation?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
I think it's like the one here that's also, it's a song from a movie and it's also a hit.
Yeah.
That always wins.
It's gonna, yeah, exactly. It'll either be that or Sinners.
Yeah.
I've had soda pop in my head since I mentioned it like 15 minutes ago.
Really?
It's just been playing.
Snubbed. Snubbed.
God. Oh, yo, exciting stuff here, guys.
Oh, we haven't done screenplay yet.
No, we're getting there.
No.
We're getting there. We're going through all the categories. Normally we just like run through these, but I'm like, let's make this like a discussion.
An Oscar talk. Yeah.
It's because you weren't here for like your favorite movies of the year
I
and that
know,
sort of
that
thing.
bummed me
So it's a good
so
it's a good time
much.
for you to talk about
Yeah.
other stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, they have Best Picture next, but again, I'm going to save that for last. So we're going
Mm-hmm.
to go to production design, where we have Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. Again, the 5 movies that are nominated for everything this year.
I'm just thinking one battle, like those were like on set location. Those were what's the word?
Locations, yeah.
Locations.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not
I think it's mostly locations.
same as Hamlet. Same as Monty Supreme.
Right.
I would pick. I mean, Sinners, that barn is cool, but I would
No.
pick Frankenstein. Shut up. Fuck off. I would pick. I'm trying to defend it from your fucking savagery, man.
No, I'm like it can get production design. It looked good. I believed the
where's
characters
its
were in that
documentary
world.
nomination? Frankenstein, I think, will get it.
I think Frankenstein is going
It'll
to take
either
that
be
one.
that or Hamlet.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah. Cool.
Sound, which used to be multiple awards.
Yeah, it
They've,
used to be sound mixing and sound
design.
Editing.
Design, yeah.
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 Now
I
it's
think it was
just
sound editing and sound mixing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's changed.
They
over
had
times.
they had visual effects and special effects at one
Yeah.
stage as well.
So we have F1, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Surat.
Oh, I would give it to Sirat.
Mhm.
100%. That sound is so intrinsic to the actual storytelling of that film.
Okay, interesting.
F1's the most showy, orphy
Yeah,
sound.
it is the most.
Meow.
It's the
Yeah.
most
Meow.
obvious one.
Meow.
I think that'll win because it's the most obvious, but
Yes.
Sinners might win as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Sinners.
I don't know enough about this category to like have a strong opinion. on
Yeah,
it. It's not like editing or anything like that.
fuck. I feel like one of those asshole voters. Oh, F1 because big
Because it goes
cargo
wee.
vroom. Yeah,
It's loud.
but yeah, Sirat. I actually felt like the sound, like it felt intrinsic to it. Like I felt enveloped in that world. So
Okay.
yeah, Sirat for me.
Cool. Visual effects. Avatar, Fire and Ash, F1, Jurassic World Rebirth, The Lost Bus, and Sinners. I mean, Avatar's a shoe-in.
The Last Bus. Wow,
Yeah.
interesting. That makes sense.
I actually haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
It's on,
Avatar's.
it's on Apple.
Avatar's. I can't picture Sinners beating that out.
No, it's very good. Like the stuff they did there
Yeah.
with like the twin effect is you never think about it, which is impressive.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's happened so many times this year.
Mm.
There's a bunch of movies where they had multiple actors playing multiple
Yeah,
roles.
I mean,
it was a trend for
did
some
Social
reason.
Network win Best Visual Effects?
Saving on budgets,
That's a
guys.
good question.
Because that was like, I think that was like the first of its kind where they did it like that.
Yeah.
Which
the-
movie?
Social Network. They had
The twins.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
another actor actually playing the role
Mm,
instead of just like being there.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
how
the
it
way
should
they did
be.
it was super
Yeah.
interesting.
No, but that actor felt hard done by because
Yeah, because you don't see his face
you
or
don't
hear
see
his voice.
nuances. Yeah,
Exactly.
So visual effects, I think
I
Avatar
think
won.
Avatar absolutely will
but
take
at
it.
this point, I regard Avatar as animated films.
Yeah, they basically
Yeah.
are. There's so little
But I
that's actually
mean,
real in there.
I hated it, but fuck, it looks incredible.
How did
Holy
you,
shit!
did you hate it? That's a strong
I
word.
fucking hate it.
Really?
yeah,
No,
Jesus.
I hated Sinners. Did you really hate Avatar?
Dude, Avatar, I was sweating in the movie. How much I was like, oh, like everything was annoying me.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I would never watch Avatar. I would probably hate it more than Sinners.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, 100%.
I would know better than
Did you watch
to-
the second Avatar?
No.
It's basically the second Avatar movie.
I can't even say I watched the first one. I slept through it.
Yeah.
It's like it's not for me.
The thing is, I respect the first one because it was such a big moment
Mm,
in film. Like, we hadn't had a 3D movie like that.
yes.
Did we have any 3D movies at that
There
point?
were a few others. Robert Zemeckis has been doing some 3D stuff.
Yeah, that makes
Beowulf.
sense. Yes, yeah. But like Avatar, that was like the 3D movie.
Yeah, that's when like a ton of cinemas converted
Yeah.
to 3D specifically for Avatar.
So like Avatar, my biggest issue with it is the storytelling.
I've
It's
seen
just-
Fern
yeah.
Gully, so I mean, I don't.
Which one?
Fern Gully.
Fern Gully.
It's like an animated movie I saw when I was a
Yeah.
kid. That was basically what Avatar was.
It's similar, yeah.
Yeah, because I find it's Pocahontas with blue aliens.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
but
well, it's exactly Fern Gully meets Pocahontas.
Oh,
'Cause
really?
Fern Gully's like the forest is like being destroyed, and there's this enemy, and then they
Oh,
figure things
okay.
out. It's just like
Except
come
they're
on,
little
guys.
fairy things.
Yeah.
They're not big blue aliens. I like those movies, but I'm not going to get into it now. I don't like them enough to defend them.
Cole would defend the shit out of them because
Yeah.
Cole loves them.
I think they're pretty.
They're well crafted. I'll
Yes.
fucking give it that.
Exactly.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Okay, writing adapted screenplay.
Yes.
Man, I was reading through old categories. They used to have such like cumbersome category names. Like it was best writing material originally written in a different format or something
Like on
weird like that.
previously released material.
It was so weird. So we have Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Train Dreams.
That's a good category.
It's a tough category. I think it's probably going to go to Hamnet.
Yeah, I think so. Interesting thing about Hamlet is so the book is non-linear.
That's interesting.
And the film was adapted by Chloe Zhao and the author, Maggie O'Farrell.
Okay.
So I think the movie works better in its linear fashion because it makes that tragic moment even more heart-wrenching.
Right.
Whereas the book, it jumps between different times. It starts with it jumps from the boy trying to get help for his sister, then it jumps to ahead in time to this point, back in time to when William Shakespeare and his wife met and blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
So I think it's a bloody good adaptation.
Right.
I think it's a perfect adaptation, actually. Begonia's, I think it's better than the Korean original, and I love the Korean original. One Battle is interesting because I think that one screenplay at Golden Globes, did it not?
Okay, I think so. I don't remember.
And the reason why is because Thomas Pynchon is so hard to adapt. He's a very, very tricky author to adapt because he's so complex. And this is PTA's second adaptation. He did Inherent Vice as well.
How was it? I could never get into that movie.
Every time I rewatch it, it gets better. First time I watched it, I was like, it's fine. And I'm a huge PTA fan. He's one of my 3 favorite filmmakers.
No, me too.
So
And
I was like, it's lesser PTA. And the more I watch it, the more I appreciate it. It's funnier. It's more interesting. It's a paranoid LA noir, a stoner noir. And I love that subgenre.
okay.
Long Goodbye, fucking Under the Silver Lake. Is that what it's called? The Andrew Garfield one? I think it is Under the Silver Lake. Great movie. Anyways, it's going to be between Hamlet and One Battle.
Yeah.
But Frankenstein, so I never finished the book. What did Russ say about that? Did he say it was a good adaptation?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Okay, because I know a lot of people have issues with it.
I haven't watched it yet, so I can't
Really?
say. Yeah.
Aren't you a big Guillermo del Toro fan?
More of his earlier stuff. It's his dramatic stuff that I struggle with.
Oh, so you like Devil's Backbone?
Yeah, I think he's more suited to stuff like Hellboy and Pacific Rim.
Okay. Did you like Pan's Labyrinth?
Yeah, I mean, Pan's Labyrinth is great, but it helps that it's not in English. I think he struggles a little bit with English.
I agree.
English drama.
Yeah, actually, I agree.
Is Frankenstein in English?
Yeah.
Yeah. But like his like Shape of Water, I couldn't get into.
I like Shape of Water.
Yeah,
I think it's technically good, but I felt nothing.
I loved it.
Same.
Yeah, but I agree with you. I think in his native tongue, it's better.
And Pinocchio as well. I just couldn't.
Oh,
get
really?
into
I
it.
loved Pinocchio.
I think it's beautiful, but I just dramatically
I couldn't
really.
for me. Yeah.
What I loved about Pinocchio was changing the setting to fascist Italy. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, because the original books that it's based on are set in essentially fascist Italy.
Yeah, basically.
But the moral of those is, hey, do what you're told.
Yeah,
exactly. Like naughty children must do what they're told. That's the point of the books, whereas the movie completely inverses that.
Yeah, and the way he portrays Mussolini is really great.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I think it'll be either Hamlet or One Battle.
Cool.
It just depends, obviously on the night, it depends how they're going to spread the awards about.
Yeah.
So that's at least a category where One Battle and Sinners aren't in competition with one another.
Yes, exactly.
So because Coogler, I think, will get an Oscar, I think let's lead into original screenplay, right? So do you want to go for it?
So we have Blue Moon, It Was Just an Accident, Marty Supreme, Sentimental Venue, and Sinners for Best
Sinners
Original.
will win that.
Okay.
I hated some of the dialogue in that movie. Like, it made me cringe. It just, like, with the sex
I really
talk.
think Sinners is going to get this one.
I think so, dude. It's culturally, even though it's a remix of From Dusk Till Dawn, I think it's just a better film than From Dusk Till Dawn.
I agree with that.
And I think it's a culturally massive film at this point. I think because of Ryan Coogler should get something for it. I definitely feel that way. I think that's the category I'll get it for. I do think the other films in that category are better. I prefer them. I think
the stronger movies are the adapted screenplay in terms of like.
Yeah, I think, but I think that category, I would love to see it was just an accident. I feel like that filmmaker deserves something. I mean, that's the film that won Palme d'Or, right?
Yes. Yeah,
so It'll either be Sinners or Sentimental Value, because I
Okay.
think Joachim Trier deserves something as well. I feel if that category doesn't win Best Original, I have a feeling Sinners might win Best Picture or
Okay.
Best Director.
Interesting.
But there is a rule that very rarely, I think it's actually never happened. If the film wins Best Original Screenplay and Editing, it always wins Best Picture.
Okay.
Like every single time.
Interesting.
And that's what happened with Anora.
Yeah.
So the moment they gave it Best Original, I was like, it's going to win Best Picture.
Yes.
100%.
Okay.
So that will determine what happens. So if
Yeah.
Sinners wins Editing and Original Screenplay, it's going to win Best Picture.
Okay.
But I think Sinners will win that category. I would like to see it was just an accident winning.
Cool.
Cool.
Okay. Directing. This is a big one.
Stacked category. Jesus.
Chloe Zhao for Hamnet, Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme, Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another, Joachim Trier for Sentimental Value, and Ryan Coogler for Sinners.
I know what you're going to say, Gad, but I think everyone there is deserving.
Oh, 100%, dude.
Yeah.
No,
100%.
I think so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Look, I
You
mean,
appreciate the craft, right?
Look, I've totally realized me not enjoying Sinners is on me. So it's fine. It can't be everyone else that's wrong. It's fine. It's not for me.
This is why
There we go.
often,
Thank you.
I
Yeah.
often rewatch movies that I didn't particularly
Same.
like the first time.
Yeah.
So often I've not liked a movie, watched it again, and I'm gone, okay, I was just in the wrong
Yeah,
frame
you
of
get
mind.
it now, all right?
Yeah.
I've always tried, and I've always been right the first time. So
The movies that I've been wrong about, I remember with Lady Bird, I enjoyed it the first time. I just thought like, it's good. I don't get the hype. Watching it the second time a few years later, it's like one of my favorite movies now. It's
I didn't
just
like
so good.
Fury Road the first time I watched it.
Oh, and you like it now?
Love it.
Is
Same
it-
thing with
is
Ad
it the
Astra.
first?
Oh, I love Ad Astra.
I didn't
Holy
like Ad
shit.
Astra the first time I watched it, and I
Wow.
watched it again, and I was like, this is freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's just about like being in the right frame of mind for the movie.
Yeah, 100%.
And often,
right?
like having seen it already, going into it again, you can leave expectations behind, and you can watch it for what it is, as opposed to what you thought it
Exactly.
could be.
I mean, look.
So did you genuinely not like Fury Road the first time?
No, that
No,
was
that was
Graham.
me. I didn't like
Oh,
Fury
you
Road.
didn't? Because
Yeah.
I haven't rewatched it. I never rewatched it.
No. I didn't like it the first time I watched it. Watched it again, love it.
Maybe I need
I was
to.
like, what? Like
It gets
I was like,
better every time.
yeah,
Yeah.
I totally agree.
It's a 2-hour car chase movie.
Yeah.
I was just so annoyed.
Honestly, like with Gad, like there's times where I'm like, oh, of course he hated this movie, and then there's times like, you hated this movie, you really? Yeah, like Russ laughs about it as well, but that category
It's stacked. Dude.
stacked.
Yeah,
Everyone's deserving there.
it's a tough one.
I think PTA, he's long overdue.
Very much
This
so.
is, I think, his 14th Oscar nomination.
Yes, he really.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Because he's basically, every movie he's done, he's basically, except for Hard Eight
Yeah.
and Punch Drunk Love, he's gotten a nomination for writing or something.
Yeah,
But Drunk Love is my favorite.
Punch Drunk Love is incredible.
yeah. He should have won for There Will Be Blood as well.
He should have won
Jeez, like,
everything
dude.
for that. But
Oh,
he was up
that
against
movie,
No
dude.
Country. So,
That's a tough one.
Yeah. I think he's going to win that category. If he wins the Director's Guild, he will win that category.
Yeah,
He won the Critics' Choice, which is a big sign.
yeah.
But yeah, he's a filmmaker that has been deserving of it. And it's not a legacy win. It would be a film for a film he deserves.
It actually deserves
for.
to win. Yeah,
The direction in that film is just outrageous. He's a director that people always associate. Oh, he makes deadly serious movies
Yeah.
like Magnolia and There Will Be Blood and The
Mm.
Master. But he's some of his best movies are hysterical.
Yeah.
Boogie Nights is hysterical. There's so many funny moments in There Will Be Blood
Yeah.
hidden underneath there. I loved Licorice Pizza.
It's great.
It's so good. I loved it. I thought that was hysterical. But
I feel like this is very much like the least PTA of all of his movies.
oh yeah.
But it was great.
But with One Battle After Another, I'm shocked that people don't regard it as a comedy. It's a
Yeah.
comedy thriller. It's a black comedy.
it's very funny. Dude.
It's so funny.
That
like-
whole second act of Leonardo DiCaprio trying to charge his phone is incredible.
Yeah,
dude.
the Letterboxd review I saw was like the most accurate crash out of not remembering a password I've ever
Yes.
seen, and it's so true. Have you seen it?
No, not
It's
yet.
so good. I think
dude.
you'll love it. Like, there's
wonderful.
Sean Penn is so funny, but he's so scary in it.
Yeah.
because he plays like this, like ice kind of guy, and he's like a bit of a fascist, but also
Yeah.
the movie shows that these racist white supremacists are the biggest fucking losers
Yes.
ever.
And their little like cult thing, like
Yeah,
worship Santa Claus.
The Christmas adventurers
Yes.
is what they're called.
Okay. I'm definitely keen. It's on my list.
Yeah,
so
Sean
good.
Penn's character is called Colonel Lockjaw.
Yeah, he's great, dude.
Awesome.
So like, it's so good. Yeah, it's a film he deserves it for.
Yeah.
He nails the pace, the tone, everything. So
Yeah, dude,
well.
it doesn't feel like a 2-hour, 40-minute movie.
Yeah, it
moves.
really doesn't.
2 hours and 40 minutes.
Dude, it feels like
I'm reconsidering this on my list.
no. Honestly, that's the film I don't want to end.
Yeah.
Like I know Russ said it as well when he watched it in the exhibitor's screening. When it ended, he's like, "Fuck."
But it doesn't feel that
It
long.
doesn't.
It just moves,
It's
dude.
so good. It's like Marty Supreme doesn't feel long as well, and that's also 2 hours 40.
Oh no, come on, guys. What is happening?
pong movie.
There was a great Asian ping pong movie. Oh my god, I'll figure this out and we'll talk about it in another
Yeah.
episode. But it was amazing. It's like Stephen Chow type
Oh, sick.
animations, but with ping pong.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
Sick.
fucking cool.
it's amazing.
Oh my
It's
God.
just coming to me now. I saw it a long time ago.
Okay, we'll talk about it another time.
yeah.
Okay, and then the big one.
Okay, so just to be clear, you're going PTA is going to
Yeah,
take
what
this
do you
one.
think?
I agree.
Yeah.
I think he's going to take this one. Okay, Best Picture. 10 nominees. They changed that a while ago. Begonia, F1. There always has to be like one normie movie. F1 is like the normie
That's the
movie.
one, yeah.
Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Venue, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
Great category.
Excellent category.
The
dude.
only one I would swap out is F1, and I would put it was just an accident. there.
Okay.
It's a great category.
It is a very good category. I think the funniest thing I heard someone said F1. It's a legacy sequel to a movie that doesn't exist.
It really is.
It's because it's exactly like a legacy sequel.
Yeah, he's back from
Yeah,
retirement. He's
coming
back
out of
from his
retirement,
injury. Yeah.
The famous older actor is coming out of
Yeah.
retirement.
Look, it's a fun popcorn movie, but it's not
Oh
Best
yeah,
Picture.
it's well made. It's
I
entertaining.
love the shit out of it, but
Yeah.
it's not a Best Picture.
No.
Okay, so
Oof, this is a tough one, dude.
It's between Hamnet, One Battle, and Sinners.
Yeah, totally agree.
Realistically, Sinners and One Battle.
Yeah,
Like I said, I would pick One Battle. One Battle's probably my favorite film of last year.
yeah,
I think, yeah, it's going to be between those two. I think it's going to be neck and neck. I wouldn't be surprised if Sinners gets given Best Picture over Best Director.
okay.
So I wouldn't be
interesting.
surprised if they share the load like that, because we have seen that some years.
Yeah, it's not often that the best director doesn't also get best picture,
Yeah.
but it does happen.
Spotlight did
Yeah.
that. Like, I think it only won adapted screenplay and Best Picture.
Yeah.
Which
And I
is
think-
unheard of.
Yeah, and then like Saving Private Ryan is another big one.
Yeah.
He
yeah.
got best director, but not best picture.
Exactly,
Yeah.
right? So, which is crazy. But, yeah, I think, to be honest, I'm feeling Sinners is going to win that category.
Interesting. I feel like Sinners is either going to like sweep or it's going to get like 2 awards. and
Yeah, it's
just
like
have a ton of
Color
nominations.
Purple got
Yeah.
a ton of nominations. It didn't win one.
Exactly.
So I think the one factor every year that determines Best Picture is Best Ensemble at Screen Actors.
Yeah.
And obviously the Producing Guild.
Mm.
But I remember the year leading up to Parasite, 1917 won Directors Guild. It won pretty much everything for Sam Mendes.
Right.
Screen Actors, it shocked everyone and won Best Ensemble Parasite. And then it fucking swept on the night.
Yeah.
Like, so I really hope One Battle wins. I just
Yeah.
want PTA to win all the fucking awards.
And he
He's
deserves it
deserved
this year, man. He really deserves
Like,
it
he
for this one.
deserves it, man. So, do you know what's interesting? There Will Be Blood year.
Mm.
I think that was the last time only 5 Best Picture nominations.
It was after, 2008.
Yeah.
Because it was after The Dark Knight. Because
Yeah.
people were pissed at The Dark
Yeah,
Knight.
exactly.
It didn't
So-
get a best picture.
Those were the years where people were like, you can't just have 5.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because that year, though, no one could compete with There Will Be Blood in
Yes.
fucking No Country. So,
Exactly.
yeah, so that's the Oscars, man.
Yeah, dude. I think it's a good year actually. Like
It's
looking
a
back
great
on it,
year.
like at the time I felt like 2025 was like an
Underwhelming?
okay year. Yeah.
Yeah, 2024 was way better.
Yeah, 2024 was an incredible year.
year.
Dude.
Well, I think it's been the best year since 2019 for me.
Mm,
That was when we had fucking everything.
yeah.
Jesus.
2019 was the biggest box office year of all time.
Which year?
Really?
Yeah.
20?
Wow.
2019.
COVID year.
No, that was the year before.
Oh, yeah.
Was that the first Avatar?
No. That was
No.
2009. 2019 was the Avengers Endgame.
That makes
And,
sense.
yeah, but 9 of the top 10 movies that year made over $1 billion.
There was a Star Wars movie as well, right?
Yeah, that was Rise of Skywalker, was that? Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Holy shit. There we go.
There was a point in time where COVID was happening, and I was like, Rise of Skywalker was the last movie I saw in theaters.
Oh, that's nuts.
And
I think I was
like,
the same as well.
I was like, that is depressing.
I think I was the same as well.
If I get COVID and die, that will be the last movie I ever saw, and that's sad.
One of the worst things that happened with COVID is that, sorry, Russ, I'm talking about our competitors, but Stir Kinnickle stopped showing late night screenings.
Oh, right.
And after Shabbos, we would always go and watch whatever was showing.
Don't
that
they do
night.
it at all anymore now?
No.
Nothing after, no 10 o'clock screening.
No, I used to go, I watched Hereditary at 10 o'clock. I
Right.
watched so many movies.
I
at
used to
10
go
o'clock.
to so many 10 o'clock screenings.
Yeah, it was awesome because it would be the more serious film crowds or no one.
Yes.
Because I don't want to be watching a movie and fucking like a serious film and some arsehole is clapping and laughing the whole time. You know?
Oh my god.
Yeah. But I mean, some films warrant it. So
Yes,
there we
totally
go.
agree.
Yeah.
I like
but-
I like an engaged audience.
Yeah. I mean,
Not an audience that's like talking amongst themselves and like on
Yeah,
their phones,
yeah.
but when an audience is responding to the film.
watching
so
a horror
fun.
movie with an audience is fun. I love that.
100%.
Saw The Ring. Even The Descent I watched with an audience.
Oh, really? Did the
full-
Descent come here? That's cool.
I saw The Descent with a full packed cinema.
I see.
The Descent is fucking
Everyone
scary.
was just like jumping. It was
Jesus.
like waves of terror. Just
Yeah,
it
because
was-
that's like, that movie's fucking scary.
that's one of my
Holy
favorite
shit.
cinema experiences was watching.
Yeah,
that.
like one of my favorites is two of my favorites, at least recently. I spoke to Gray earlier about it. Is favorite childhood film experiences was Toy Story, Lion King, because those were like my first movies at the theater.
Okay.
But then Lord of the Rings trilogy, just because it was the first time we had ever, at least to my knowledge, that we had a new movie every year. I think Harry Potter was doing it as well after Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, they were doing yearly.
yeah.
They did yearly. They did 2 in a row. Took
Yeah.
a gap. 2 in a row.
Yeah,
took a
yeah,
gap.
They can't even do like season of Pluribus the next year.
I know.
They did Lord of the
And
Rings.
Gilligan's
every
like, I'll
year.
make it when I make it. Fuck.
Yeah.
So like with my favorite cinema experiences, Avengers Endgame were fucking ruled.
Dude, it was, yeah.
Because like that's the one time
see
where I
that
was
in the
okay with
cinema.
people losing their shit.
Yeah.
So like when he, Cap catches the
Yeah.
hammer, everyone was like lost their shit. And then when he said Avengers Assemble,
Yeah.
everyone fucking lost their marbles. And then Spider-Man No Way Home as well.
Okay.
And the cameo, the 3 cameo came. Everyone lost their minds. They knew it was going to happen.
Exactly.
They're like, thank God it happened. So yeah, that was great. But I think the Oscars this year, man, I'm happy with the nominations.
Yeah.
And it's
I think it's a good
Conan
year.
O'Brien. It's going to
Yeah.
be great.
I fucking love Conan.
He's
so,
amazing, dude.
Yeah.
He's the best. But you were just talking about Lord of the Rings. It's actually in theaters right now
Yeah.
if you want to go see it.
Yeah, Two Towers.
Fellowship,
is this
Two
weekend.
Towers is this weekend. Fellowship is out right now. They're such fascinating
They're
movies.
great. They're very quintessentially Peter Jackson.
Yeah. But also people, I always find it interesting. People are like, oh, they don't make movies like that anymore. Which is true. They don't.
Yeah.
So they make
But-
TV series like that now.
Yeah.
No, but they also didn't make movies like that before Lord of the Rings.
That's true. It was the first of its kind.
There is nothing else
The
like
closest
Lord of the Rings.
the closest we could come to was Star Wars.
Nothing. Yeah.
But I remember leading up to Fellowship, the hype was massive.
Yeah.
Because I used to buy Empire magazine.
Yeah, I love
and
Empire.
I remember the big write-ups for the Fellowship,
Yeah.
like a year before, 2 years before even. Like I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit, this is gonna be fucking amazing. The fact that they shot them all back to back,
Shooting
is
them all back to back.
insane.
The way they built the miniatures.
Yeah,
which
those
weren't
miniatures still look great.
Like
eh?
the miniatures that are like the size of a room.
Yeah,
Like,
I rewatched the when the camera goes down Saruman's mines and stuff. Those miniatures,
Yeah.
right? Like
it was a series of
So
miniatures.
good.
It's like 8 shots or something, all like
so good. And
tied
it's
together.
It's crazy to me that they gave a guy who was doing B grade
Yeah.
gory horror movies,
yeah.
like Brain Dead and all those movies, and then fucking he did The Frighteners, which was his most accessible point at that,
Yeah.
and it was a box office bomb, which was a really cool Michael J. Fox movie,
Yeah.
horror comedy. And then I think what convinced them that he's capable of shifting tone was Heavenly Creatures.
Yeah.
But apparently his pitch was incredible.
Yeah.
Like apparently one of the executives was a Lord of the Rings fan. He was like, "Fuck it,
Yeah.
why don't you do all 3 of them?"
Because originally they were going to do 2.
Yeah,
Harvey Weinstein was like, "We'll do it if you do 1." Harvey Weinstein wanted to make it one movie.
Yeah, the
A
executive
dog
was
in
like,
every
no,
way.
he's such a pig.
But he allowed them to like pitch it to other studios, and that's when they went to New Line.
Yeah.
And New Line, the guy at New Line, apparently pitching to that dude was like a nightmare because he's impossible to
Yeah.
read. I can't remember the guy's name, but he like doesn't react at all. And he was the guy who was like, "Why are you doing this as 2 movies?" And
Yeah,
they were
do
like,
3.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They were like, "Oh, Buggy's
Do
going to
one
say
for
we
each
need to do
book.
1." He's like,
Yeah.
No, this is 3 movies.
Yeah.
And they did 3.
But if I watched it alive, I'll be like, this man can do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
100%.
It might be in my top 5.
One
movies.
of the biggest travesties in cinema history for me, I'm overreacting, is we didn't get more Tintin movies because
Oh,
he was supposed to do
dude.
2 and 3.
Tintin is such an underrated movie.
It's so good.
It
it's
is.
so
Spielberg
good.
did the first one.
It's one of Spielberg's
Yeah.
best movies. It's so much fun.
Dude, that movie is so underrated.
I can't even remember
It's
it. I
so
definitely
fucking
saw
good.
it.
I saw it at the cinemas and it was amazing.
Oh yeah, so did
I
I.
watched it with my dad and he lost his shit.
Dude, it is such an amazing as an
So good.
adaptation.
How many books? It was like 3 in 1, right?
Yeah, they took a bunch of different
Yeah.
books. Well, they took like little pieces, and
Yeah.
the story itself is actually kind of an original Tintin
Yes,
story.
yeah.
But they took a lot of little inspirations. There's a YouTube channel called Bread Sword. And the guy did a video about
Great.
Tintin and about the author of Tintin and getting into his history, and then
Yeah.
like his relationship with Spielberg. Spielberg was the only guy that Hergé would license Tintin to. Literally no one else. And he had it written in the contract that no one but Spielberg could direct that
That's
movie.
cool because I know Indiana Jones was inspired by Tintin.
Yeah.
Like I think it was him and George Lucas were like this. I think they were like in France or something. They found this Belgian comic and they were
Yes.
like, "This is fucking cool. We
Yeah.
should do a version of this."
I used to watch it on Saturday mornings on KTV.
Oh, the cartoon show. Yeah,
It was the first thing. I think it started the block.
Mm.
It was like at 8 a.m. or at 7:30 was
Yeah.
Tintin. I would usually wake up to like halfway through the episode.
Wasn't Batman the animated series? Was that on KTV as well?
It wasn't on a Saturday morning. It was like in an evening.
yeah.
or
So it was such a
something.
great
Like a late
show.
afternoon show. It still holds up. Dude.
It
That
holds
show
up.
holds
It's,
up incredibly.
Tintin doesn't
well.
hold up.
Yeah.
Batman does. Holy shit! But yeah, we not getting Tintins was just so sad
Yeah.
because it's such a great
It is
movie.
a very, very good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, but cool. I think
Yeah.
we've been talking a long time. We're doing an hour 40 minutes, so let's save our other topics for next week.
Yeah.
Because we covered a lot of ground.
I mean, we intended it to be an Oscar heavy.
Yeah, we wanted to mostly talk about the Oscars.
Yeah.
So that's it,
That's it.
guys.
And the winner is. Yeah, we've been talking so long, the Oscars have already happened.
Gad's the winner.
Sweet. So many
Cool.
Oscars.
But yeah,
Amazing.
Russ, if you're listening, we love you.
We love you, Russ.
Mazel tov.
Mazel mazel.
Yeah.
To you and Les.
Yeah.
Thank
for
you,
letting
lads.
us. Yeah.
Gentlemen, thank you for joining us here today.
Thanks for leading the charge today.
Yeah,
Man.
well, you kind of led it because you've seen every movie that's ever been made, which helps a lot.
Yeah, we
in
were
these
definitely going, this is
conversations.
all on you.
Okay. Cool.
Cool, and thank you if you've listened to all our 40 minutes of this.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us in the video store today.
If you got here this far, well
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. You can find us at thevideostore.co.za, which will link you to all of our other links.
And we got great movies coming this weekend.
Oh,
Hamlet.
yes. Hamlet is this
Go
weekend.
watch it, guys. Big Oscar player.
Come and watch
Come
it
and
at the
watch
Bioscope.
That's right.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.